intensifying its fight against Harvard University. Now they say they are threatening to revoke Harvard's eligibility to even host international students, which could pose another potential economic hit to the Ivy League school after the threats of defunding. This as a group of students at Harvard University gathered on campus today in support of Harvard's leaders, rebuking the Trump administration's demands to enforce certain policies and to get rid of others. Let's bring in Laurence Tribe. He's a professor emeritus of constitutional law at Harvard University. Professor Tribe, thanks for joining us. So these funding cuts are already threatening critical academic research and potentially life-changing innovations, the university says. How long do you think Harvard can financially afford this standoff with the Trump administration, even with your huge endowment?
We're going to stand up for basic principles, for the rights of our students, for the rights of research, for the survival of the teaching hospitals, as long as it takes. We can outlast this bully. What we have discovered is that he is a combination of ineptitude, vindictiveness, lawlessness, and bluster. The people who cave to him and who make deals with him, the universities and the law firms who thought that if they paid his ransom, they would be safe, have learned that they're not safe. He comes back for more. That's the way it works. But because all of these demands, the attempt to take over essentially a private educational institution, to tell us what we can teach, to tell our students what they can say, what they can think, to tell law firms whom they can defend, those efforts are absolutely illegal. It's not even a close question. Judges across the spectrum are going to rule against Trump. We are going to prevail. And in doing so, we hope that we will give courage to others, because the only way to deal with a bully is to stand up to him, to stand up in solidarity and say, no, you will not dictate all of us. You will not control our lives. You will not control our thoughts.